Bitcoin had a massive bullish week and we reached the $48,000. Are we going to see the $50,000 next? This massive inverse head and shoulders broke out, and I've been talking about it for more than 2 weeks already. The breakout target of the $48 got perfectly hit, and Bitcoin looks very strong here. And I will tell you what might happen for Bitcoin next. I will also discuss some altcoins for you. I will discuss Cardano, Torchain Rune, and VeChain. I'm Crypto Jepper, and welcome to another video on my channel. If you like watching my videos, please leave a thumbs up on this video and comment on your way out. If you do so, you will support my channel and I appreciate it. In the link in the description on this video, you can see multiple links, for instance my social media links. And if you want to trade with me on Bybit, here's my affiliate link, and if you sign up, you can reach up to a $30,000 bonus. If you want to stay up to date about Bitcoin and altcoins and other crypto news, you can follow me on X. Here I post daily content for you, and you will never miss anything about what happens in the crypto space. You can also join my free Telegram group. Here I will discuss Bitcoin more in depth and I will also share my trades. You can also see here that I shared the breakout of the inverse head and shoulders for you. And I think my technical analysis was very spot on the last week. Let's dive into the charts. Bitcoin had been consolidating for over more than 12 days in this pattern, as we can see, and we broke down bullish. From this point, we already saw an increase of approximately 10% already, which is huge. And if we then look at the chart of the inverse head and shoulders I was talking about, in a video from earlier this week, I discussed this pattern before it broke out. Let's have a look. If this massive inverse head and shoulder pattern breaks to the top side, the breakout target will be $48,000. So I discussed here if the inverse head and shoulders pattern broke bullish and we broke through the neckline resistance at the $43,500, we will see a breakout target of $48,000, which is the 10% gain from the neckline. And like I discussed, the target got perfectly hit at the $48,000. And we can see a bit of a rejection from this point already. But Bitcoin is looking very strong here, and I believe we might see some sideways consolidation from here because it's the weekend. Next week, I think we will see another attempt to break the $48,000 resistance, and from there, we can maybe retest it and then look for higher prices again. So if we then go to the Bitcoin weekly chart, I also discussed this chart earlier this week, and we can see a massive green candle unfolding. We are already up for more than 10% already this week. And as we can see, the Bitcoin support held strong from this point, and then we saw a massive increase, as I said, and we already can see a bit of a rejection from this resistance area. And this level is, of course, also the $48,000, $48,000. And if Bitcoin manages to break this level, I think we will see the scenario I drew in a couple of weeks ago. And I think we will see an increase, then a retest of the level, and then we will go back up. And then the first breakout target will be around the 51.5K. So around the 51K or 52K. Of course, this will be a massive increase in price as it's, let's see, it will be the highest price since December 2021. So the highest price since 2 years then. If we are going to see a rejection from the 47, 48K, we might go back down and we will visit levels around the 42K again. But Bitcoin is looking very strong here, and I believe we will see a break of this level soon. Also, the inflow of institutional money from the big investors is flowing into the market, as we can see an increase of $400 million of Bitcoin a day. This is insane. So there is a lot of buy pressure. If we then go to the rune chart on the daily, I talked about this chart earlier this week before we broke out. We can see a big falling wedge forming, and this falling wedge has been rune has been in this falling wedge since the 2nd of December. So that's over 2 months already. And now we broke bullish. And the breakout target for this target will be the top side of the formation, which is around the $7. And from the point of the breakout, that will be an increase of approximately more than 60%. So this is also huge. And congratulations if you uh, played this breakout because you got some fresh gains already. Torture and Rune is also a big bag in my portfolio, and I believe we might see a $50 Rune in the coming bull market. So I think buying at these prices is very, very cheap in the long term. Let's then have a look at VeChain. I also discussed VeChain earlier this week. As we can see a beautiful run up from the lows. Then we had a consolidation formation, which created this for a falling wedge formation on the daily. We are now breaking bullish, and we can see a lot of green candles forming in already. The top side of the formation will also be the breakout target, which will be around the 3.8 cents, the 3.8 dollar cents for VeChain. And from the point of breakout, this will be in 35% approximately. So these are also very, very nice gains to make on VeChain. I also have an allocation on VeChain in my portfolio, and I believe VeChain will also go to new all-time highs in the coming bull market. And the last altcoin I want to discuss with you is Cardano. Cardano was also in this falling wedge formation. As we can see, we also had a run up, then a consolidation formation, and we now broke bullish. So this level got gained, and I think we might see a retest from this point and then look for higher levels. Also here, the breakout target will be confluent with the top side of the formation, and that will be around the $66. So from the point of breakout, that will be an increase of approximately also 33, 34%, which is also huge. Um, and I think if we break this top side, the top side resistance, I believe Cardano will be around the $1 very soon after that. Let me know what you think about the altcoins and Bitcoin. If you want to see an altcoin charted for you, let me know in the comments below this video, and I will chart it for you in the next video. This was it for today. I hope you had a great week and had some fresh gains in your portfolio. I hope to see you in the next video and have a very good weekend. Bye bye.